Hey y'all, it's me back with another video. I ain't did that in a long time. I know y'all like, she really making a video? Yes. I forgot to tell y'all something. So last night I had the strangest dream. And so when I got up this morning, of course, you know, I had to dissect the dream and look some stuff up. And, you know, Google some things and try to, you know, dissect what was going on. Okay, there's a gizmo here somewhere because I feel it flying. That is so irritating. That dog hair be everywhere. Okay, so I dreamed that I was at work. And if you know me, I don't work, I'm retired. I was at work and one of my coworkers saw a mouse. And it was just, you know, like a regular mouse running or whatever. So I was like, oh my God, you know, we got mice at work, not at my house. We got to figure out, you know, where the mice are, you know, where it's coming from or whatever. So, you know, we looking around my job and we found a hole about this big in the wall. And we looked in there and it was mice of every color. Like, some of them were mice and some of them were rats. Like yellow and blue. It would take me to dream about mice and rats in color. There were tie-dye rats. There were pink ones. This hole, you know, the little rats were like behind the wall, you know, in a hole in the wall, behind the wall, like on the floor or something. And it was just heck of them. All different kind of colors, just a rainbow plethora of mice and rats. And they were just like sitting there like, oh gosh, they done found us. They wasn't running away or nothing. They were just sitting there. So I said, oh my God, we got to plug the hole up. You know, we got to plug it up so they'll be trapped in the wall. Because I'm thinking they're going to start coming out. So when I left to go try to find something to plug the hole up, my coworker stayed there. And when I came back, why was my coworker feeding the rats carrots and just vegetables, like carrots and kale and cucumbers and like all of these vegetables. And the rats was, you know, the rats and mice were literally taking the food out of my coworker's hands and eating. And I was like, what is going on? We trying to get rid of these rats. Why are y'all feeding them? And they were like, oh, well, they, you know, they were hungry. Well, how did y'all know they were hungry? You know, and I was pissed off. I was so mad that they wouldn't let me plug this hole up to get rid of, you know, to get rid of these mice, that my supervisor took me outside. And he was like, okay, you know, come outside, let them, you know, let them deal with the mice. Come outside because I got something else that I want you to do. And so I was like, you know, at this point I was like, okay, because they have really made me mad because they in there feeding the mice and rats, because some of them were big and some of them were little. So I said, okay. So I went outside with my supervisor and he said, okay, well, you know, one of your coworkers just had a baby and she really needs some help. And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, you know, I really want you to go over there and help her with the baby. So I get over there. She didn't need help with the baby. She wanted me to take the baby, and she wanted to leave. She handed me the baby. Cute little baby boy. Somebody having a baby boy. She handed me the baby, and then her and whoever that was with her, they walked out the door. And, you know, I'm looking at this baby, you know, cute little baby looking at me, and I said, well, I guess it's me and you, baby. And I went and sat on the couch and, you know, turned the TV on. I'm about to get comfortable with this baby. And that's when I woke up and went to the bathroom. I woke up and I was like, okay, somebody just gave me their baby. My coworker just gave me her baby and walked out and they said nothing. And I took the baby knowing how I am. There's no way on God's green earth that I would have taken a baby from somebody that easily and not said anything, because I'm not keeping no infants. I'm not, I don't, no. So when I got up this morning and got myself together, I said, you know what, let me look, because when I dream about animals, I always look it up to see what, I don't care about the whole baby thing. But the animals, yeah, because it's rare that I dream about animals, for one thing. And then for the animals to not be acting in the dream like they normally do. Because I know mice and rats, unless you have raised a mouse or a rat, will they feel that comfortable with you. Because my kids, when they were younger, they had mice and rats. And, you know, the rats especially were extremely intelligent. Like, they would come to you, they would let you hold them and pick them up and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And they did all that. I was cool. The mice, yeah, that's a crazy story for another day. But the rats were cool. I just didn't like the fact that they, you know, had an odor. All rodents have an odor. So I said, okay, well, let me look up this thing about, you know, the mice. I wanted to see, you know, mice as your spirit animal, or, you know, if you have mice in your dreams. And it was interesting when I Googled, like, mice or rats in your dream, like, what does it mean? It was like, there is a treacherous behavior or betrayal or deceit in your waking life. Like, something is going on in your waking life, because when you see a rat in your dream, it means that somebody can be trusted, or that rat can be there as a warning that something is going on in your life, or somebody is trying to come into your life that you can't trust. So as a spirit animal, it kind of means that you are fearful or meek, or you lack assertiveness, or you have a feeling of inadequacy, or you're spending too much time in somebody else's shadow. Like, you're not really allowing your own light to shine. You're dulling yourself by being in somebody else's shadow. And then you are letting petty problems eat away at you. I mean, this whole thing, I don't know if all of this came up because, you know, I've been worried so much with Gizmo. And at this point, Gizmo really should not be a worry. Like, I shouldn't worry that much about him now. You know, it's just gotten to the point where I shouldn't still be worried. Like, I shouldn't still be upstairs, like, listening for him and stuff, because he's doing so much better. That could be the only thing that I would see that I'm worried about. And that's kind of petty. That's, you know, because I'm not really a worrier unless it comes, you know, if it's somebody in my family, you know, one of the grandkids or something. But it's nothing going on in my family. There are no new people in, you know, in my life that I feel like I can trust. Like, you know, my circle is small and will always be small. So the people that I have in my circle, I can truly trust. Like, I'm not looking to trust any more people. I'm not, you know, I don't like when people say, I'm not looking for no friends. I ain't trying to get no new friends. Yeah, you know, I'm looking for friends, but to a certain degree. You know, I know in the position And, you know, I don't want y'all to take this out of context, but, you know, I do get a lot of emails. I get a lot of private messages from people. So, yeah, sometimes I do have to be careful what I say to people, because I don't want to lead people on like, you know, just because I talk to you on the internet means that we're friends and now you can come to me and ask me for advice and, you know, all of this kind of stuff, because trust me, it does happen. So I don't know, it was a interesting dream, especially the rat that was tie-dye. And I love tie-dye. Like, if you know me, you know I'm the tie-dye queen. And, you know, I'm not going to be out here trying to find a tie-dye rat. I'm not going to go buy me a white rat and, you know, put food coloring on him so he can be my spirit animal. I'm not going to do that. But I don't know. Like, if I find like a little tie-dye mouse, stuffed animal or something like that, you know, maybe I'll get it. Maybe that, you know, is my spirit animal or whatever. But I've never seen a tie-dye mice. I'm mouse. I might look on Amazon. Now, that would be interesting if I look on Amazon and tell my husband, sweetheart, I'm looking for a tie-dye mouse or a tie-dye rat because he's my spirit animal. I just wanted to tell y'all about that dream, and thank you guys for watching. I am going to still upload videos even though I am, you know, going live, and I enjoy going live. I still will be from time to time uploading my regular videos. So if you have a mouse story, please put it in the comments so I can read it. If you have an interpretation of my mouse dream, I would love to hear about it. Just don't say nothing negative. Don't be like, yeah, that mouse came to you because he going to eat your eyes out and he going to eat all your hair going to fall out, and that's going to be the mouse. You know, try to keep it positive. Don't go down the don't go down the negative road about this. You know, say something nice like, yeah, you had a dream about mice because you about to go to Disneyland and you gonna see Mickey Mouse. And because when I went to Disneyland, I saw Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, and I got Minnie Mouse's autograph and, you know, all that stuff. So, you know, say, yeah, you about to get a trip to Disneyland. You and your husband gonna go to Disneyland. Y'all gonna have a good time. You gonna meet Mickey Mouse again. Maybe you know, maybe your husband will take you on that package thing where you can have breakfast or something with Mickey. Well, Mickey always be so crowded. They say Mickey don't really do it, but you know, maybe I can have breakfast with Minnie Mouse, or you know, she comes to they have like a breakfast thing and some of the characters show up. So maybe Minnie Mouse would be there or something. Do something like that. Don't put in the comments that, you know, a rat is going to attack me and claw my eyes out and it's going to be rats, you know, all in my house and all that kind of stuff, and there's rats in my wall, and that's just a warning that the rats are coming. It's going to be, you know, rat apocalypse and rat-nado, you know, like Sharknado, but it's going to be a rat-nado. Don't put that in the comments, okay? Be nice to me, because I'm scared of rats, and I don't want a rat apocalypse to happen because I'm really not prepared. So, I love you guys, and I will talk to you later, okay? Bye!